The jackal went to the riverbank, crossed it, and on the other side transformed into a human. He disguised himself as a royal envoy and entered the court of a neighboring king. The king asked, "Stranger, who are you and why have you come?" The jackal bowed and said, "I am the envoy of your neighboring king. He sends a marriage proposal for your daughter." It so happened that the king did have a young daughter and was worried about finding a good match for her. Hearing this proposal, he was overjoyed and quickly accepted. He even set a wedding date and gave the envoy many valuable gifts. The jackal returned, told the cobbler the good news, and on the wedding day took him to the river. Along the way, he cleverly bribed a washerman to hang his laundry on trees and bushes by the river, and paid a cotton seller to scatter tufts of cotton along the banks. From afar, these looked like tents and boats, giving the illusion of a grand wedding party. The jackal told the cobbler, "When you see me entering the king's palace, tell the washerman to collect his clothes and throw the cotton into the river. The floating tufts will look like boats." He then crossed the river again, entered the palace as the envoy, and wept before the king. "Alas, misfortune struck us. While crossing the river, a great storm sank the ships. Everyone drowned, ministers, nobles, relatives. Only I and the groom survived. The groom sits alone on the other bank, in tattered clothes." The king was horrified but relieved the groom was alive. He immediately sent soldiers to bring the cobbler with full royal honor. The cobbler was ferried across, received with great respect, and soon married the princess in a splendid ceremony. Later, the jackal, still in the guise of the envoy, advised the king, "Your son-in-law has lost everything: family, kingdom, wealth. It would be better if he stayed here with you." The king, who loved his daughter dearly, agreed. He gave the cobbler a palace of his own, and the cobbler began living a life of luxury. After a few days, the jackal said to the cobbler, "See, I fulfilled my promise. Now let me return to my own people." The cobbler tried to keep him, but the jackal refused and left, resuming his true form and rejoining his companions.